I've been a shot, son. I like the way you swing a trend, you think you roster. I like the track, whole stuff sound like it's fire. Alright, I'm cheating with my.
Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to eToxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. Everything in this video is allegedly. These are my opinions. I'm giving y'all the tea. I'm giving y'all some information, some content, okay? And I'm going to let y'all know how I feel about it. Just like you are going to let me know how you feel about the tea in the comments below. Not about my opinions. Okay, you can agree to disagree, but if you're sensitive to people's opinions, this is not the platform for you. We got tea, some shade, we got gossip, we got some sensitive topics. We cover it all. Okay? Just let y'all know for the newbies in here, okay? If you are a newbie here, welcome to eToxic Tea Lounge, okay? We're going to sit in this lounge or we're going to get to it, okay? So the first thing we're going to be talking about is the update with Diddy. Y'all already know he's been arrested. His sons went to the court. Okay, they're, supporting their dad. Hopefully, I'm just saying this because they're old enough. Hopefully, his sons wasn't in on these freak-offs or any of these weird stuff going on. We don't know, but we are going to continue to find out. Now, in this one, we're going to give some updates. Okay, we're also going to be talking about the BET Award nominations. Okay, we got sexyyred and Ty Little. Did he curve her kiss on stream, or he simply just didn't see it? We're going to talk about it. And last but not least, we got Chrisean. Okay, some updates, some chitty chatter, and I'm just going to put my 2 cents into it. Okay, so first off, we're going to do the Diddy. If y'all need to catch up, watch these videos. I speak about it there. From when he first got arrested to even before, when the allegations were coming out, can't see everything. If you want any updates, just scroll. Anything Diddy, click it. Alright, so you already know that they denied his $50 million bond already. He put an appeal, denied again. So he will be arrested. He will be in jail until his trial, whenever that may be. We don't have a legit date, but we're going to get into some of the information that they put out. Even Meek Mill, his little recent tweets, people was like, really? Stevie J been mute when he got arrested. Okay, and some other things we're going to get into. But let's just get into... First, we're going to get into Little Boosie. Okay, because Little Boosie came out and he had some things that he wanted to say. Now, I just want to let y'all know, y'all can't have too much of an opinion and make it seem as if it's facts if you did not read the court documents or if you have not been following throughout this whole journey of Diddy, the FBI, and everything else, okay? You can't. But Boosie's response made people look at him kind of sideways. Like, sir, what are you really saying? So let's get into it. I feel Diddy in jail for basically doing what every other famous entertainer has done, flew itches out for threesomes. He just freakier. He actually go call women prostitutes who fly in willingly to be with their partners for sex. If that's the case, if you've been flued out and had sex, you should be labeled a prostitute too. If that's the case, that's 80% of the women reading this. Lies you tell. And trafficking. Hell no. You're a celebrity. You gotta fly Pudussy in. How else you gotta get the Pudussy? You're never in one place. When I saw that video, I was pissed off at this guy. Like, he really got a problem. But facing life in prison for doing basically what so many other entertainers has done, I disagree. Now, let me just say this right here. Okay, let's just say that is the kind of word for females that exchange sex for money. Whether they flew out, whether they found them on the corner, whatever it is, okay, it still would be labeled as prostitute, okay? Y'all know that's the word I gotta use now because I can't say the word. So, okay, I understand that part, but Boosie, did you not read the documents? We understand everybody saw the casting video, and we know that he's abusive, If you know what I'm saying. If you've been here, you know I can't say certain words, so I'm going to just... Okay. We already seen and know that he's abusive. Plenty of females came out and said these things. And then we seen a video of proof, right? Now, they did the raid at his house. They found $1,000 of, not $1,000, 1,000 baby oils, lubricants, and a whole bunch of nasty freak-off supplies. Okay? Go through the documents. Okay? Go through the documents. Now, Boosie, you got to understand that there was underage girls there. And stop acting, since y'all so much entertainers and all this money, stop acting like y'all don't have the power and the money to threaten people and put things in place and stuff like that. So let's stop acting like that. So now Boosie is like, oh, all the entertainers do it and stuff like that. Do you not know that they're saying that he drugged these females? Okay? Half of them was out of their mind, probably didn't even know what they was doing. You understand what I'm saying? Taken advantage of. R-A-P-E. Okay? Violated. Okay? Forced. Okay? Stop acting like y'all entertainers and y'all men out there don't be acting like y'all not be putting threats on people and think that females have to do certain things for career or opportunities and stuff like that. And these females, sometimes they take it because this is what they do, but sometimes it's not voluntarily. It's out of fear. Okay? Or what if I don't do it, what is he gonna do? Because I know that he's capable of this, or I see him doing this. Now that's different. Okay? Boosie, Young Miami also, we just gonna go through. Young Miami was also putting stuff on her stories with Boosie. Okay? He's gonna be on Carisha Please. Okay? Young Miami was also putting up take your holiday pics with Carisha Christmas pictures. We're not even done September yet. I understand some people might do things earlier, but what a coincidence. Now you want to do family pictures and get into the spirit when Diddy just got arrested. Nobody's saying nothing about that.
You're going to prison. That way. And that's a period, bitch.
Let's get into Meek Mill. These are his recent posts after the whole Diddy thing, right? When I was out here lost, just going along with that one train of thought, get high, unalive each other, and spend your money on clothes and jewelry. That's why we be thugging. We seen this happen to every black man. I be going unseen. I be doing unseen black ghettos kid stuff. Now I'm G-A-Y. Laugh out loud, I get it. They manipulated these devices so bad, and I'm not with them guys like me without a full school education, gained world influence, and a different education. I don't even want to be in this mix. That's why I never wanted to start speaking up doing good. My voice is so powerful as a black man from the ghetto worldwide. They want it gone. I'm a real king, straight out the trenches, under control of no human. They learned how damage can't stop us. Of brands from bots and campaigns like politicians. Now it's looking like he's putting out this sympathy tweets.
No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am.
I came from this, I did that, and that. Okay, boy. You're not the only one that been struggling. There's a lot of people out here still struggling while you're getting your money and doing whatever the hell you're doing, having your little Diddy parties and stuff like that. We get it. Life is a struggle. Period. Right? But what does this have to do with anything? You can't rewrite my history. It's all documented from school to jail to YouTube to being out here live. I don't have to do crazy stuff to be famous or cross people to get money. God doing this, not me. In other news, I bought a farm the other day. So he just want to let y'all know he bought a farm. Oh, wow. From the streets of Philly to becoming a millionaire, to helping reform the system, to bridging a gap of billionaires to be interacting with the rap culture that results in success. It's a lot of people hating on me on the low. They don't play with... They do campaigns. When all the L's from paid bot campaigns when I was rap beefing with Drake was under my comments. Really had a few people from my hood putting L's under it. In our culture, we don't even tease people for losing. We already in poverty. I knew something wasn't connecting. Okay, so y'all see where Meek Mills is going, right? Sympathy. I did this. People doing this to me. Okay, boy, is this your last moment speeches because you know you going down because you was on them tapes, buddy? I don't know. Was you? Somebody said everyone else would have folded. He says, I've been on 23 and one lockdown shackled. Family dying while I'm in prison. Dead broke. Shot at. Way more than Trump. Sent to jail for wheeling. Lost my dad as a child. This stuff is motivational. Food to me. An internet rumor. It's so many bots. You must speak up. We're going to see how much you speak it up once all that stuff come out, buddy. Let's get into some of the comments for Boosie. Boosie, for real, those court documents include drugging underage girls, employees and SEX workers against their will, blowing up cars, popping at women in the face, okay, and many other allegations. It doesn't stop at a few threesomes with IG baddies featuring baby oil. Ooh, shut the F up. Don't tell on yourself now. Boosie, did you even watch the press conference or read the indictment? Please don't be ignorant. Yes, Boosie, defend a woman beater. My G. You might want to wait until they reveal what they have before you speak on the situation. You're gonna be back on here defending yourself if you find out he had underage girls or was blackmailing people into SEX acts. Now, Boosie is the one that had a grown-ass woman slobby the knobby on his minor child's son. So is this really the person that we would even get any type of advice from when it comes to females, pedos, or anything? I think not. He literally beat the F out of Cassie on camera, but y'all guys get on the internet to sound cool when he's an abuser and threatening people with information after recording victims without knowledge. Okay? You talking like you on them tapes. Bro trying to justify a trafficking. They said Diddy drugged and raped women, but this ain't it, Boosie. I'm not surprised that a man that got a prostitute to take his son's virginity at the age of 13 is saying this. Right. See, he already surrendered his passport in April and he paid off his home last month. He wasn't running when they decided to arrest him early. He was gonna unalive himself. So some people are even talking about the early arrest because it was supposed to be scheduled for a Tuesday, but they got him early. Right? Something was going on. Everybody had to surrender their passport. Okay? Now, let's see. Now, we're going to get into some video clips that is circulating on Twitter. Because, you know, once one thing come out about a person, everybody start doing investigation and everything starts just making sense when these things come out. Because things that we did not know of or was aware of, now we know some information. Now we can look at certain things like, So, let's look at this video real quick.
My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Oh, Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Baroni.
Eva Baroni Combs? Yes, it was breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents but you're my child also. But please tell the story.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me, and decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with his kids.
Okay. So what it sounds like to me, the way she made it sound as if she was just out on the streets and he just kidnapped her, picked her up and said, hey, just come play with my kids or something. Like, oh, I just see a little girl. Let me just tell her to come. That's what it sounds like that she's trying to say. That's basically how she's seen it. Okay, she was on the streets and Papa Combs, like, and y'all feel the energy, like, even the sons, it's just weird, like, the fake laughing, and this just seems forced and weird, like, but we're gonna get into the rest of this video. I don't know if it's lagging or whatever, but just bear with me.
Hey, but that's like a little bit like borderline suspect. I don't want nobody, we want to get it clear. I adopted you like Madonna adopted kids and everybody else adopted kids. Charlize Theron, everybody that's ever adopted Sandra Bullock. I adopted you because I felt that you could, enjoy also having a black parent to take care of you and help you out. So just clarify it, because it's crazy out here online. So you play with the kids, and I got permission from your mother, and say all of that, just make it, because it's crazy out here.
I got permission from your mother, blah, blah, blah. So was she adopted through the system, or did y'all do adoption, like, illegally on the side? Did the mother pay you or something? Like, how do you know this girl? How do you know the parents? Like, what is going on? And y'all see how Diddy, like, clear it up, because it sounds suspect, But let's just see if she explains it even better.
Well, I met Jesse and Delilah when I was 6 months old.
6 months.
And then we basically are sisters, all 4 of us. So.
6 months is cool.
I always come over.
Yeah. And it's Ava Brioni Combs. Let's go.
That was weird. She didn't even look like she wanted him to kiss her on the cheek and stuff like that. That was weird. Where's Ava now? I don't think I ain't even seen him with the family since the video. I ain't even gonna lie. So how he adopt anybody? Like, what happened there? How do y'all feel about that? Now we're gonna get into a next clip that people was like side-eyeing. Let's just get into it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for all those in London that don't know what happens to the white man when he comes to a P. Diddy party, this is what happens to the white man.
It's so unfortunate.
You gotta pull back though, so they can see. That's crazy. Matt, move out the way. You're still alive. Look at that. Look, would you
With a drink on his head.
And that's James from Simeon Mobile Disco. He is a actual DJs aren't supposed to pass out, but when they come to one of my parties, this is what happens to him. I put him to sleep.
Next day, right?
Yeah, put the drink on his head.
There you go. There it is.
Damn.
Can he even breathe with his damn face in the seats like that? He put him to sleep. I bet you do put him to sleep, Diddy. What's up in them drinks? Now, some people might look at this and be like, Diddy probably meant like his parties is always lit and you get effed up when you there. And so most times people, when they go out and they drinking a lot and stuff like that, that's what happens. They get drunk. They pass out when they do stuff like this. But when it comes to Diddy in this situation, knowing what we know, people are going to look at this like, what the hell did you put in the drink?
Police! Police! Help! Police! Help!
What is going on over there? What did he take? Everybody else looked at lit and like, ooh. But we don't know. We don't have any confirmation to know if anything bad happened at this time in the video. We don't know. But, people are going to talk. Now, they also put in Beyonce and Jay-Z and pick, because they take, they are close. They was close, whatever. I don't know if they still are. But people are talking about that also. They saying that Jay-Z's gonna come out next. But I didn't see anything specifically about Jay-Z throughout the years of him being in any weird stuff for real. Okay, like rival moments and things coming out with people coming out, females coming out about him. I haven't been seeing that, so we don't know yet. Now let's get into this. So Diddy's lawyer is trying to get a speedy trial. Okay, so let's look at this. So Inner City Press, the judge, what's your position on speedy trial? I'm not prepared to waive it. First, the dates, October 9th at 2 p.m. That's what the judge said. They're giving a date. The attorney says, we move to exclude time under the Speedy Trial Act. I can't consent. I'll know on October 9th. The judge, I exclude time to then. The judge, I can set a trial date if you want. If I can't try it, I can find a colleague who can. Let me speak with the government, he whispers with 4 attorneys. Meanwhile, Gorgagos, I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right, whispering to Sean Combs. How about a conference in 14 to 20 days? The judge, 13 contacts with 2 people. Johnson, sorry, 14 contacts between the defendant and the witness. Also, he outreached to a witness he had not been in contact with for several years. After the grand jury subpoena, he used intermediaries. Intermediaries? Y'all know how I am with these words. Okay, so basically, they're trying to get a quick trial. We don't know how that's happening. They don't have a date as of yet. Diddy this whole thing is becoming annoying because you know why? Because not only are the blogs or the jail system or whatever, are they even talking about Ashton Kutcher, okay? They talking about him also. They like, sir, what do you have to say? They even have these sketches already out from the court with Diddy, which looks crazy to me. Okay. All right, let's get into... First of all, the warden or wherever that Diddy's in, the jail that he's in, right? They're like, oh, they're going to try to unalive Diddy as they thinking this is going to be like an honorary thing for them to do or something or whatever. So they basically now they're trying to put this Diddy's in danger narrative, right? Not only that, his lawyer came out and spoke out talking about some Diddy living conditions is inhumane. Like, what are you talking about? What he did was inhumane. Like, we don't care what living conditions he's having right now. He's a monster. You're not supposed to be sitting there comfortable. What, he's supposed to live in a luxury cell or something? When celebrities are pedos, monsters, rapists, all these weird things that they do, they don't deserve to have any type of anything. Okay? Just because he's a celebrity doesn't mean he gets special treatments. Sir, ma'am. Hope the rats and everything is in there biting, nibbling on him. Because what? No. Now, Carisha went to JT show. All of a sudden now, she needs this positive light to me, in my opinion. Y'all haven't been supporting each other, going to each other's things for how long? Y'all barely even spoke on the internet. We don't know what y'all do behind closed doors, but what it's looking like from our point of view, y'all not messing with each other. So I feel like young Miami going to JT thing, making sure she know people was gonna record her, to know that she was there, to try to make it seem like some positive thing or whatever. Girl, I see through it. Stop. You're going down.
Going to jail. You're going to prison.
I feel like people are crumbling. I don't know if she really had anything to do with it. I'm not sure. She act like she ain't know nothing. Oh, your experiences is not my experiences. As if Diddy was just like, he changed and did 360 for her. Which I doubt that. Okay? So, I haven't seen JT repost or say thank you or shout out Young Miami or anything ever since this video. She was out there. Pretty sure JT by now knows the video was going around or whatever of Young Miami going, right? And everybody, when you see this, here go all the gullible people. Oh my God, see, I should have mind your business. I already knew that they was going to come back talking. They this and they that. And support that. Cut it out, please. Because if we not talking no more, we don't talk on the phone. We don't shout each other out like we used to do on the internet. And we don't go out. We don't do none of that stuff. Going, showing up at my thing out the blue and stuff. I'm not going to pay that no mind. I'm not paying that no mind. You know, understand what I'm saying? Maybe she needs somebody in her corner. Maybe maybe JT knew of things and she parted ways either way. Maybe they was already, parting ways. But I feel like JT knew something was going on and she wanted to part herself from it from early before it get any further of her involvement or whatever, or what she knew. She ain't want no parts. That's how I feel. So please, Young Miami, please. Okay, cut it out.
I will not. Will you get out?
I don't believe Young Miami didn't experience anything weird and he was all of a sudden a changed man with her. Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Carisha, y'all could believe, they gonna get back talking. Not me. All right. Now, also, Young Miami was letting y'all know that she was going to Atlanta, Georgia. She's traveling, okay? She letting y'all know she's out and about. Regardless of anything, she has not mentioned Diddy situation, none of that. Okay? Now, let's get into the BET Award nominations. Let's listen to what Tasha K had to say, okay? Tell me how in the freak does Megan Thee Stallion have 12 nominations for this year's BET Hip Hop Awards, while Fat Joe is hosting in partnership with Ozempic and preparing a new song that only folks will know about because of this tweet? But Nicki Minaj's album outsold and outcharted everyone nominated in every category. Nicki Minaj is up against an artist who barely sold 70K, a sold cold artist that barely streamed 500K per song, couldn't finish or sell out her tour. Megan had to cut the tour short, but she is not dominating in nominations like she is the Whitney Houston and the Mariah Carey of rap. Numbers and sales don't lie. Yeah, the BET Hip Hop Awards should be renamed Rock Nation's BET Hip Hop Awards, bought and paid for by Jay-Z. Every real artist, do yourself a favor and stay home. Only attend the award show if they pay you to come out and promote it for Megan's benefit, since they are allegedly paying for last-minute nominations. Especially when they base the awards off the numbers from the prior year, Megan can't even stand up against Nicki on her best toe. Now, we know Tasha K is a barb. Hence, barbs, some of them be delusional as hell and brainwashed to the point where they can't really see things that's really going on with Nicki Minaj. They see what they want to see. First of all, we already know Nicki is still top female rapper. Okay, that's just what it is. But she always seems to try to prove herself, and I speak about this all the time. She don't have to be doing the most. Oh, my numbers, my charts. It should be that. You've been in the game for how long? And you're supposed to be the female top female rapper. Of course your numbers should be out-charting everybody else. Duh. That's why your position is where it's at now. But let's not act like Megan Thee Stallion has not been consistent as this year. Constantly with videos to match her songs, albums out, constant features. Like, she's been doing her thing constantly. And stop acting like these numbers really mean stuff. Let's be honest. Half the people that got numbers out and charting, really be trash. Nicki album was fighting for dear life to stay on them damn charts. It went on, it got off. It went on, it got off. And the only reason why it's doing that, because once it dropped off, all the barbs go on Twitter and they do all these streaming parties and do all this stuff because they are larger numbers and they can do that. They can make her numbers go up. But how long can it stay there? it didn't stay on the charts. It kept dropping off. So let's stop with the chart and the numbers. We know that Nicki can make numbers. But we also know that Megan is next up. Y'all don't gotta like it. It is what it is. Megan shows y'all constantly, time after time again, her work that she put in, but nobody respects it because they're on Nicki Minaj's dick. It's okay to give the other rap girlies their flowers. It's okay. You don't have to keep shitting on them to please Nicki Minaj. That's the reason why Nicki Minaj do so much proving, because she know these girls is on her neck, regardless of anything. Okay? Let's stop. Let's stop it right there. We know Tasha K's a barb, and a lot of the barbs will side with Nicki. They want to give the other girls any type of flowers because they feel like their loyalty is supposed to kiss Nicki ass, and that's not how it go. Now let's get into it. So Drake's 8 a.m. in Charlotte has been nominated for Best Hip Hop Video at the 2024 BET Hip Hop Awards. Cardi B has been nominated for 7 awards. Best Hip Hop Video Enough, Best Collab Bongos, Best Live Performer, Lyricist of the Year, Artist of the Year, Hustler of the Year, and Best Feature Verse, Wannabe Remix. Now, with this, okay, enough, okay, I don't know about Bongos. Her performances is definitely top tier. Okay, Hustler of the Year, I don't know about that. She been mainly putting in features. I would think more so of her work. Yeah, so that's that. Now, Megan Thee Stallion, 12 nominations, and Kendrick Lamar with 11 are the most nominated artists for this year's BET Awards. So congratulations to Megan and Kendrick, because they have been doing their thing this year. Nicki Minaj has been nominated for 7 BET Hip Hop Awards. Lyricist of the Year, Hip Hop Artist of the Year, Best Live Performer, Song of the Year, FTCU, Hip Hop Album of the Year, Pink Friday 2. Best Collaboration, Everybody, Impact Track, Blessings. Now, if we talking about albums of the year for female rappers, I don't think Pink Friday 2 should be there, because her album, to me, in my opinion, wasn't. I listened to the album when I had to review it, and I didn't go back to none of the songs besides the ones that I already knew. I'm just saying, for me. Yeah, I don't know. Congratulations to our Rock fam on their 2024 BET Hip Hop Awards nominations. And on this list of Rock Nation, A$AP Rocky, Big Sean, DJ Khaled, Fat Joe, Lil Uzi Vert, Mustard, Megan Thee Stallion. Look at all the Megan Thee Stallions on here. That's what I'm talking about. Look at all of Megan Thee Stallion. Come on. Come on. Glorilla, my other girl. Okay? Glorilla received 8 nominations, as she should. She been doing her damn thing this year. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody thought she had fell off. She came back on them feet and showed y'all different. Hip Hop Artist of the Year. Best Collaboration, Wannabe. Best Featured Verse, Wannabe and Wannabe Remix. Song of the Year, Year Glow. Impact Track, Year Glow. Hip Hop Album of the Year, A Thing. Okay? Best Live Performer, Hustler of the Year. I think she should get a couple out of this category, okay? Hip Hop Artist of the Year. She should definitely get that. I'm sorry. Year Go. Okay? And Hustler of the Year. I feel like she should get a couple of them. I'm just saying, to me, in my opinion. Every time I turn around, Glow got a new snippet coming out. Remember, her album is supposed to be coming out too soon. So I hope that she wasn't really sampling all her songs on her album, because I'm going to be upset, because I want surprises. I don't know about y'all, but I want some surprises. It's okay to give a couple snippets off the album, but don't do every snippet, like a majority of your album. That's like whack. Okay, but let me know how y'all feel about the nominations. Who you think should have what? And let me know how y'all feel about this Nicki and Megan's thing that people are doing. Let's get into sexyyred and Ty Little. Now, sexyyred went on the stream, and we're gonna get into this video. It looked like she was trying to give him a little kissy kissy. Now, some people saying he didn't even see her. Some people saying he looked right at her quickly and just moved. Let's get into the video.
Future, Free, or Looking For You by Kirk Franklin. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. You can't have nothing nice with you around shaking your ass everywhere.
Wait. Did he just say we can't have nothing nice without you shaking your ass everywhere? Then he told her to sit down. To me, I think he's seen it. Because I think he's seen it, quickly seen it, and just quickly react. That's just how I feel. Now, we already know that it went right. People are talking sexyyred or Ty Little gonna come out and say something about it. So we're gonna see what their response is. But let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that it looked like he looked at her in the still shot? It looked like he looked at her, but maybe he wasn't. It was just quickly going up, and the still shot just made it seem as if he did. I don't know. But let's get into some of these comments. He dodged a ton of STDs. That's not her first time. He probably did it off camera. We never know. Some people might not want things public as of yet. They want to do the little sneaky, freaky, little deeky deeky on the side. She thought he was trying to kiss her, and he didn't realize she was trying to kiss him. Yeah, she thought. Bro saw it and swerved it. Not all guys are. Laughing my butt off, and then gave her a chair and said, sit your ass down. I'll be embarrassed if someone would dodge my kiss. I think I would have called it out. Because you're not going to make me look stupid. I'd have been like, you ain't seen me trying to give you a kiss? Oh, you ain't want to kiss me? Like, don't be doing me like that. Now, let me stop. Hold on. Let's see. It looks like Ty Little wasn't interested in that kiss. It's always interesting to see how people handle unexpected moments like that on stream. I would too, especially when she talk about how her coochie be stinking. Like, bruh, no. Right, because not everybody is a thirst bucket for some pussy. Okay, it's a lot of bunch of pussies out here. Okay, some people are gonna be like, listen, she talked about this, she does this, I know she moved like that, I know this, and I'm not gonna mess with her. And you are entitled not to. You don't gotta mess with somebody just because they're a celebrity and they're well known. But let me know how y'all feel about that. Do you think that he swerved it on purpose, or he just simply didn't see her? Let's get into Chrisean real quick, because I've been seeing people online. I already spoke about what her sister said. Her sister denied Chrisean Jr. having anything, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we already know. Unless we have confirmation, we can't really say what he got. But the ones that got eyeballs know something is off a little bit. Okay, but I want to put this out there because in my last video, I'll let y'all know, because some people was like, why you think that Chrisean is using her son for funds and stuff like that? Because she simply said things before that made me look at her like that. I already spoke about it in my other video. She said, y'all just mad because y'all kids don't get y'all views. Y'all kids don't make y'all money, etc., etc. So what does that say? That she's willing to use her own child for views and money. That's why she keep putting him on Snapchat. She don't got nothing else to do. She don't got nothing else to post. Look, 16 hours ago, putting the same video out that been circulating online since she came out. Putting it on her Snapchat so her funds could keep going because she got nothing else to put up. Putting up this video that she put out a couple days after when she first got her hair done. She posted that up like people haven't already seen it because she don't got no content to put up. putting up old videos of interviews of her crying, which we've been see plenty of times, and we're over it. Another video that we've seen plenty of times with her and Chrisean Jr., and he's eating her face again. This video, when she had no clothes on, clearly, and she was telling Chrisean Jr. say dada, and he said da. Okay. This video when she got him his new little cute little cross chain. We seen that already. She don't got no content. Him in the high chair that he's slouching over to the side in. We seen this when she first was trying to show that he was eating bananas, and I don't remember how old he was here. She put the spoon there and everything to make it seem as if he was feeding himself. This brown suit that everybody was talking about when he first came out with this big ass binky chain on his neck that didn't belong there, that she was sucking on half of the time. We seen this already. We understand that that is her son. We understand this, and be proud of your son. You're a mother. Do that. But when you say certain things and move certain ways, people are going to look at you that way. So if you talk about people are mad because their kids can't make them views, or she kept saying my child's $1 billion baby and y'all gonna watch and see and all this other stuff. Don't force the internet and this type of industry and environment on an innocent baby. You don't know what he's want to do. You don't know if he want to be plastered all over the thing, knowing stop. And then you're only doing it so you could get funds and reactions. Because everybody knows when she puts Chrisean Jr. out, because everybody's already having assumptions that he has something, disabled or condition or whatever it may be. She knows people are going to talk. So anytime she put a video out, people are going to pinpoint certain things. Like, he's a year old. Why is he not doing this? By 1 year old, we should have been able to see him crawling. We never even seen him crawling. We see him scoot a little bit. That's it. That's a delay. I'm sorry. If y'all have 1 year olds out here that haven't never crawled or anything, don't have any type of structure in their legs to stand or anything, or it's a delay. I'm sorry to bring that to you. I'm pretty sure doctors would tell you that too. Okay, and if y'all have kids out there, y'all already know at certain ages they go by certain milestones, and if your child is not reaching them by a certain amount of time, they tell you to do an intervention or seek a specialist or look for this and get that. They do that. Okay? My daughter, my last daughter, they talk about something. Oh, if she not saying these amount of words by 1 years old, then she might have to see a speech therapist, some therapist or whatever, right? Well, she started a yapping, probably like around one-ish. Yapping. All words, every word. And I'm like, because I told them, I said, I'm going to give my child some time, because literally just turned 1. And you want her to say all these words. Not every child is going to go exactly by that, but in that time frame, you know? You have to be in the time frame. You can't go months and year later and you're not seeing things that you're supposed to be doing at 6 or 7 months. That's way off, okay? Sometimes you just got to use common sense. And if you don't have kids out there and don't know these things, look it up. Look it up. Look up what a 1 year old is supposed to be doing. And little things. It don't even have to be drastic things. Like, oh my God, they're not walking by 1. Not every child's going to be fully walking by 1 year old. Okay? I would just love to know how she's going to do the potty training. What age do you think that she's going to start potty training? Let me know. Everybody does things differently, but I feel like a child should be fully potty trained before 3 or by 3. That's just how I feel. Everybody's different though. If you want to deal with Pampers and everything else, or pull-ups and all these other things, then that's y'all. Cause it ain't nothing to teach a child. You know, buy them some drawers and some panties, put them on them, and teach them. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so let me know how y'all feel about everything. This video is a wrap. Let me know what y'all want me to talk about in my next videos. This month is almost over. Y'all know towards the end of the month, I stop the videos and start getting ready for the next month. October, I'm telling y'all now, y'all about to be sick of me. October is Halloween month. I like the Halloween spirit. I don't know what it is. I like scary movies. I like that whole type of theme. Okay. Now, last time, I put like little Halloween things on there, but I don't know what I'm gonna do this year. But I do know my videos, edits, and stickers, and anything that I use in my videos is gonna be Halloween themed. Okay, so just be prepared to be sick of me. Okay. I don't know. I might do a Halloween intro and outro. Like I do these things like every holiday, every month it'll be a different intro, but that takes time. I don't know, y'all, but let me know how y'all feel about everything in this video. My Instagram is etoxictlounge, same name as my YouTube, and just send me whatever y'all want me to talk about over there. Okay, make sure to like the video, comment, okay, keep it cute, okay, and share and do all that good stuff. Okay, we need to run these up, run it up. Let's get it circulating, because ain't no way. But anyway, I love y'all. See y'all in the next one. Toodles, bye-bye.
I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a breakfast, that's why I be racing. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the full door, had